So, so I really wasn't for sure. Wow, I really wasn't for sure kind of how I wanted to go about this video, but I think the best thing to do is just kind of go about it. um, a couple people that I know personally, kind of wondering why all of a sudden, you see me really going after amberlynn Reed. When that's not typically, it's not a drama channel. It's not the kind of thing that I would do. Um, and keeping in mind that I'm no better, uh, than she is. Really, no human is any better than anyone else. Um, one of the important things to remember or to realize. Um, so, if anyone goes to amberlynn's videos, goes to her channel, you hear excuse after excuse on why she can't do what she set out to do, what she's saying she's gonna do, the diet, the just the lifestyle change and everything. And one of the things I've realized, just through growing up, through interaction with people, is that typically people will give you the benefit of the doubt a time or two. They'll give you one or two times where they give you the benefit of the doubt. You say you're going to do something and you don't do it or something. But after a few times, people begin, me too, begin to recognize patterns of saying you're going to do something and then never coming through on it. And I think that's why people are going after amberlynn so much. Because it's one thing to do something and then fail at it. It's another thing to do something or to just don't do it. Just don't do it. Say you're going to do it and then never do. And that's the thing. She kind of puts up a facade of, oh, I tried this, I tried that, but like you can tell, she never really did. It never really happened. She never really tried. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what gets people so upset about it. Mine is more of a, I guess, a personal thing, and it being this. There's so many people, and if you listen to her videos, a lot of times she'll make so many excuses and say so many things about how mean people are to her and why people, and why, like, just that people are really mean to her, that people wish bad on her. And most of the people in her comment section, you have to understand, these people that are in her comment section, they're tired of the amberlynn roller coaster. They're really people. They're people that genuinely want to help. They're people that genuinely care. That are offering real advice. And you see the same people in the comment sections, and then you see the same people in the comment sections of people that make videos about her, and they're not saying anything. Oh, some of them are saying horrible stuff, But for the most part, most of the people, they're not really saying anything bad. They're not out telling, like wishing death on her and being real mean to her, as if you hear any of her videos, as she would lead some people to believe. These people are people that are trying to help her. And they're not, and if you listen to her videos, she'll say, oh, my comment section is vile. I mean, she gets some pretty messed up comments. But nobody is rooting against her. I think people are just tired of the excuses. They're tired of the promises to do stuff, and then there's a lack of follow through. There's not even an effort to follow through, and that's the thing that gets people upset. Is there's not even an effort to follow through. And that's kind of where I can actually sympathize with her a little bit. Because sometimes even with me, I make a plan to do something, and then I get sidetracked. I don't think hers is sidetracked. I think hers is intentionally not doing it, but it's still basically the same idea. I don't think that like they're not really, people aren't really out there wanting bad for her. People want good for her. They want her to do great. Especially with this new Octavia diet. Is it gonna work? Probably not. It's nothing but granola bars and processed sweets and stuff with powdered soups that she probably, Michael B. Petty hit this right on the head, right perfectly on the nose. She probably could have gone to Walmart and purchased all those same ingredients, all those same things that she got for $400 almost in that box for maybe 150 bucks. Do you agree with me? Mm-hmm. You want to go live with amberlynn? Hell no. No. It's Mitty. Mitty wants to say hi. He's waving to all of you. All right. Now, go over there. But there's no initiative with her. She doesn't take the initiative to want to follow through. She takes the routes that are easiest for her to take. Ever since my amputation, I have a real problem with people who take the easy way, because I'm starting to see that, and this is a legit thing for me. Like, I'm not disabled, obviously, but like, this is a legit thing for me. This hurts sometimes. The balance issues mess with your, you try to, balance and you can't. But I'm not going to be held back from working. I'm not going to be held back from doing the things that I say that I'm going to do. And it almost seems like amberlynn wants this diet to be a special thing, that she just, eats these granola bars and the weight magically falls off. Not going to happen. This isn't some miracle serum that these things are made out of. You have to want to do it. You have to have some follow through. Like right now, I'm gonna be on the same thing she's on. I'm gonna not Octavia, not doing that. That's definitely an MLM, even though she doesn't want to admit it. But I'm gonna be the same on the same kind of road. The weight loss, you know, I need to lose weight too. But like I know that once I put my mind to something, I can do it. This injury happened halfway through the season last season. Not even. It happened like in the beginning of the season last season. And I played through it, which I shouldn't have done. But I did. I played through it. And it got worse because of me being stupid. But my point is I'm still supposed to be out of work. But I was determined to get up and heal as quick as I could and get back to everyday life because the one thing I do have is follow through. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And people could say what they want about me. People could talk all kinds of smack. You could say anything you want about me. But the one thing you cannot say is that I don't have. You can't call me a liar. Well, you could, but you'd be, lying to call me a liar. And you can't say that I don't have good work ethic. Like, I'm determined. If I say I'm going to do something or if I have a job to do, it's going to get done. Somehow, one way or another, it will get done. And that's just the way that I think. And if amberlynn thought that way, then people wouldn't have any issue with her. No issues. But she doesn't think that way. And I think that's where the problem lies with people, is her lack of follow through. So do I want her diet to work for her? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. I don't have any will towards her. I really don't. Do I think it's gonna work? No. But because it's not just something you eat some of these granola bars and there's, like I said, there's a weight loss serum in it, but it's just gonna come off. It's not going to. She has to work at it, and that seems to be where the problem is she kind of just wants the easy way out. And that's the problem. The easy way out, that's great sometimes. Sometimes you just, you don't want to have to think about a solution. You just want the solution to be there. But like, how beneficial is that to you? How beneficial is it to you when you have a problem and there's an easy fix? You don't have to think about a solution. You just do one thing and it just happens. It's not the way life works. It's not the way life works, man. You have to actively pursue ideas and work ethic that make it possible for you to have a better life. That's my opinion on it. And yeah. You guys have a good night. Or a good day, sorry.